is Carmen and I'm a Prince's Trust exec in Bristol. Our role on the course has been to support the young people with pastoral care and well-being and advocating on their behalf. This cohort have been extremely hardworking and have risen to the challenge and have produced some amazing campaigns.
I'd always wanted to join digital marketing, and I actually found out about the Prince's Trust and the course through a friend.
The thing that sticks out for me was how much WYK put an emphasis on caring about our well-being. So we had a session that first week about sort of managing emotions and managing stress and motivation.
Something else that's been nice reflecting about the onboarding process has been remembering meeting people for the first time and then building friendships with them, and especially having someone to connect with during a pandemic and quarantine has been really nice.
When the opportunity came for me to apply for the course, I took it and I've never looked back.
It was a great course because it gave us a solid understanding into the basics of digital marketing, which then WYK built us upon.
So the structure of achieving our first certificate was very well organised and easy to follow. Our tutor would present a slideshow on Zoom, and then for homework set us a few modules to complete on Google Garage Online.
We had 26 modules and 40 hours of learning, so the time management and working to deadlines was very important, and WYK Digital, they made sure that we are completing the task on time, and they've helped us to achieve our first certificate.
What I enjoyed most was the interactive quizzes. They were fun, short and informative. Day by day my confidence grew and my understanding excelled higher than I could have ever imagined.
The track I chose was analytics and data science, and I learned how to extract data from there and how to create reports, including making recommendations that would influence businesses.
So with paid social, I learned how to create Facebook ads, and we were able to run campaigns for our client.
We had really great tutors who taught us about paid search and how it operates. Everything from the do's and don'ts to how to create successful campaigns.
I'm on the paid social track. The first thing we learned about was the funnel and the different steps that are within the funnel, as this is the foundation to any paid social campaign.
Learning on side of paid search, which is basically me having to learn how Google Ads are created, and also how to create them in accordance to what the client wants.
What I particularly liked with the masterclasses is that we got different perspectives from different parts of the digital marketing spectrum.
So my favourite thing about the Amazon masterclass was that we got to learn about the Amazon ads network, because we've previously learned about the Facebook network and Google ads. So it was amazing to learn more.
I really enjoyed email masterclass. It gave us a better knowledge of understanding how to keep existing customers. It's really easy to get a new audience, but it's really hard work to keep them. Email masterclass showed different ways how to do it, and it brings a lot of knowledge.
We were learning Excel from the Excel master called Adam, and for me it was really helpful because I had some basic knowledge of Excel, but with Adam's help furthered my Excel knowledge.
And now I can make formulas, clean up the data, use the if statement, conditional formatting, pivot tables.
We also had display lessons with a programmatic and digital advertising specialist, and learned a range of skills around understanding KPIs and bid strategies, audience targeting. I really enjoyed this as it was a way to express my creativity.
I really like that WYK have prioritised wellbeing, and we've got Wellness Wednesdays, which have been a really nice break to the week amongst track sessions and masterclasses.
Taking care of our body and our posture weekly has been incredibly helpful. During this session, we were able to use our bodies in connection with our breath and let go of the muscular tension accumulated by working from home.
We've had 3 different wellness coaches talk to us about de-stressing, boosting confidence, and how to exercise at our desks.
Kirsty's been a great confidence coach. She trained us to build our resilience and to build our confidence when we most need it.
It helped me to understand how to balance my normal life and the digital life, and also how to handle stress from the digital world.
Once we were put into teams, we got to know the business that we were working for, which in our case was CC Finery.
We started to communicate with our client by having calls where we asked questions about her business, which helped us to understand her aims and goals and what we needed to do for her business.
As soon as the campaigns went live, it was mostly very interesting to see what the results were and how we could sort of quickly respond to what we saw that was happening.
And then I really enjoyed creating the ads and seeing how good the ads would perform.
With my mentor, I'll tell you a bit about him. He has over 8 years experience. He can still bring a lot of knowledge and experience from his industry. So he's also been helping me with things like interview tips and CV tips.
My mentor is in paid search. He's been helping me on my paid social campaign. He's given me loads of beneficial career advice, and he's gone over some of my previous work and told me how that's good.
Her story, how she got into the industry, is also very inspiring. So she sends me very useful resources, whether it's for upcoming interviews or recently available positions.
We had an amazing talk about how she got started in PPC and the sort of training she received on the job. And now that we're working on our very own campaign, she's been able to give me valuable advice and tips.
Yeah, we looked over all the presentations and work that we've done over the last couple of weeks in paid social, and we put together our own presentation, basically just outlining how many users Facebook and Instagram has, how it can be useful to their business.
We're given the opportunity to teach young entrepreneurs about digital marketing, about what Google Analytics is and how it can help their business.
I think one of the sessions that I found really helpful was the mock interview session, where you had executives from the Prince's Trust, and we went into individual rooms and practiced our interview technique and fed back on each other and had feedback from people more in the know than us.
We had a session on CVs and cover letter tips, and it was really useful because it helped us put into order how our CV or cover letter should be structured.
One thing I love is that at the start of the course we focused on groups where we had the opportunity to voice our concerns. I also liked the fact that everyone was so supportive, and we also had support reflecting on the My Journey form.